MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Lucas Giolito gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1.
Last night, I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Fouled off. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So next to the plate for the Royals, Luis Valdez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Giolito is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman. Yay! Look.
Now at the plate, Shea Clark. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
Excellent.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gordon Francis will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping in, Stephen Elam. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Elam.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, Dero. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Durbin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Robert Durbin is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he fouls this one off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Mm. 3-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. As a look, now the pitch. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Clark in foul ground. But this will land untouched. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Number 32 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Fouled away. Durbin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Sox leave 1. Still no score. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Elvis Villarreal. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Villarreal is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
2-1 to the Royals first baseman. Two and two.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
And the pitch. Jose Abreu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
That's the ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 7.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Danny Nowakowski as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
A pitch out. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Base hit to right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here. So he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's running in there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. KC leads this one 3. So welcome to those of you just tuning in. We're in the second inning here with nobody out.
The White Sox, the left
bottom
fielder.
of the inning now, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Roll. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Delmonico now.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up now, Wellington Castillo. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. As a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Castillo, who cleverly gets the nickname Beef. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball well outside.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bobby Heckel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. A man left for the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Digging in now for Kansas City, Luis Valdez. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8.
At the plate, Shea Clark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One strike.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leonis Martin.
Leonis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Now batting, Stephen Elam. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He loses him on ball 4. So striding in, Robert Durbin.
Number 17. Robert Durbin.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Yohan Moncada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, number 32, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-0 now. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Nicky Delmonico is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Perez moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Elvis Villarreal.
The first baseman, Elvis Villarreal.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Vinny Domit. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Now a hard liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Action!
Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
The catcher, Wellington.
First pitch on its way.
Castillo.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs.
The right fielder,
was
number
able to
20.
keep his hands through,
Bobby
deliver a nice line drive.
Goal.
At the plate now, Bobby Pechtel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Nunez stands at first with 1 out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ramirez is there to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing. Digging in, Danny Nowakowski. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Danny Nowakowski.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, ball. 2-1.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Full count.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate, Damon Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Yeah.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Luis Valdez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A 1-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Leonis Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Elam. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
It took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Clark into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as minor leaguer Yohan Moncada. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Shea Clark. From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Heckel is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Elvis Villarreal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The bat, the left fielder.
Settling in now, Vinny Domet. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So here's the Royals DH, Jose Abreu.
He's going.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Rodrigo Raimo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Rodrigo Raimo.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 32. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Raimo has compiled over 90 innings pitched with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Delmonico comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready now for the White Sox. Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
And here's Renato Nunez. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah!
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Nope, ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Bobby
Pectel.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jonah Yabuta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 8.
Leading off the inning, Danny Nowakowski, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery, and they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. That That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number
Up
one.
next to the Royals, the shortstop.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Damon Rodriguez. Will swing it from the left side right here. In there, strike one.
0-1.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 50.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Noah Elez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 4.
And welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with
Leading
nobody
up for
out.
the White Sox,
Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Leonis Martin. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped up. Perez is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in now,
Shortstop.
Stephen Elam. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Standing in,
The first
Robert
baseman.
Durbin.
Robert Durbin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. slow little grounder left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Houston Aguila been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 18.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Valdez. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Yeah.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hector is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Shea Clark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hector is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 25, Elvis.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Elvis Villarreal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside.
1-0.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Number 32 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. 0-1 the count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Payoff pitch on its way. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The
Now
best
back.
pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1.
No, that's out.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Jerry Familia comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Vinny Domet is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Casilla corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Danny Nowakowski.
Ryan Ramiro will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 21, Ryan Ramiro.
Into the box now, Danny Nowakowski. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So Kevin Quackenbush is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 61, Kevin.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the third baseman. Renato Nunez. Alejandro Sanchez is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Adam Dougherty, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing first base.
He's set and the pitch.
Alejandro Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, it's not an easy thing being a knuckleball pitcher, but when you see that many and then a bat D-row, it makes it a lot easier for the hitter to center in on it.
Yeah, 100%. You're thinking one thing. In the hitter's meeting, you're not concerning yourself with the occasional fastball he's going to mix in or the occasional breaking ball he might throw 2 or 3 times a game. You are sitting knuckleball and letting the chips fall where they may.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Domit will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Clark has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Chicago, Stephen Elam. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stephen Elam.
First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Nunez is off of first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. The White Sox down to their last strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Kansas City came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Noah Elez earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Kevin Quackenbush earns the save out of the bullpen, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line.
Swiped 7 bases as a club as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-4. (6-3). The win was their 6th in a row. The New York Mets set 3 balls into the seats as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 12-5. The Oakland Athletics put together 10 total hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-3. The Baltimore Orioles picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-2. Malik Smith had 3 hits on the day, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 3-2. The Philadelphia Phillies totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 10-5. Sal Romano grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping the Reds down the Cubs 4-1. Gregory Polanco had a home run and 3 RBIs, helping Pittsburgh get a win over Houston 5-3. Ross Bailey got the W and now has 5 this year as the Redbirds took one from the Rangers 6-5. The D-backs grabbed 13 hits in the game as they had a walk-off victory against the Brewers 2-1. The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they beat the Braves in walk-off fashion 7-6. The Padres combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.